little guy.
He's so cute. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that.
Oh my God. Okay, Lord.
What was that? This is what I do.
I'm trying to go down this. And I'm on my ass. Hello, everyone. I am on my way to Missoula, Montana to spend a week with Zerra. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a survivalist. She's been on Naked and Afraid a bunch of times. She's going to show me how to not die in the woods, and it should be interesting. Unfortunately for you guys, we're not going to be naked. I will be afraid though. So come join me on this magical adventure where hopefully I don't encounter, you know, any skinwalkers, aliens, or wendigos. Made it to Missoula. This has got to be the smallest airport I've ever been in my life. Got all my shit, and I'm just waiting on Laura. Laura just got me! Woo! I made it in one piece. She picked me up with her doggo. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's the best boy.
Aww. We're gonna get some groceries, and then we're gonna go over our packing list. That'll.
When Heather came in, she was not gonna have candy, and I've brought her to the dark side.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go into the wilderness without like a pound of Sour Patch.
I've always said that.
Alright, this is my last night in civilization. Those are the mountains that I'm gonna die in this week. Laura and I are on our way to an airfield.
Yes, we're on an airport. It's gonna be our first attempt to maybe go in.
Because of the weather, we may or may not be able to make it out today, so fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We're duct taping this bear spray to the outside of this airplane.
Bear spray on there.
Because you can't have the bear spray inside of the plane. It's looking like we're gonna get to take off today. Bear spray made it. Hell yeah. I underestimated that. Gotta go find my hat. Since we're here a little late in the day, we're thinking about staying at this camp and then roughing it more so tomorrow. What you doing?
I'm making you a little container of fire paste. This stuff is awesome, and I've literally used this to save my life. Any kind of storm, rain, weather, like today, if you have this stuff, you can start a fire like instantly.
So, we're glassing for elk sheds and animals and other things. Dead bodies. Yeah. We hiked a long ways. Laura's doing great. I'm trying to breathe.
She's doing great. We had a really fun creek crossing.
It's the whole thing's uphill.
Everything.
All of it, the whole time.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Boom!
Boom!
It's a cute little guy.
It's just a little guy. So we were up here. We just found this antler right here, and I saw something funny.
We think it's a whole elk skull, so we're gonna go investigate.
Oh my God! Freaking out right now. Oh my God! Ah, this is the coolest thing I've ever found in my entire life. I'm freaking out. I can't handle it. This is the coolest thing I've ever found in my entire life. Oh my God! Woo! Oh.
What the fuck?
My God. Legitimately the coolest antler I have ever seen. God, this is such a freak.
Passing it out for the trek back up the mountain.
This is going to be the most unbalanced pack in the history of unbalanced pack.
I've slid several times. Laura is much more composed than I am, even with a giant rotten skull on her back. So we just hiked 5 miles in 4 hours, which doesn't sound like much, but the terrain is just, yeah, it's unforgiving. I'd say it's a pretty good haul. Oh yeah, it's a good first day.
Really good first day.
Yeah, it's time for food now.
It's time for candy.
So Laura and I are calling it a night on day 1. the good news is, if we want to read up on World War II, we've got 500 books.
We are ready to go.
So we survived our first night. Granted, it's in this solar paneled cabin. Wouldn't exactly consider that roughing it. Going down to the river and make more coffee. And then we're gonna hike out to our actual campsite, which is in fact in the middle of nowhere. And we're gonna, you know, survive and stuff. Yeah, got it. Okay. You just put your grinds in here and pour the water on top. I'm gonna fucking burn myself, I know it. Oh god. It's making coffee. Bears want to eat menstruating women, so we gotta dump the coffee grounds into the water.
Because we don't want them to be caffeinated bears trying to eat menstruating women.
Right. We don't need caffeinated fucking bears. Just non-caffeinated bears.
All about it.
We made it to our new base camp spot, and now we're just setting up our tents, trying to find a flat spot here. You think we did a good job? Mm-hmm. We're gonna go fishing with our collapsible fishing poles that we bought. Yeah. What you got there, buddy? So while we were walking along,
we found glacier lilies, and they're super delicious.
So yeah, pick a flower, like you can eat the stem, all of it, whatever.
All of it?
Yeah, you just down it.
Okay.
Just eating flowers, it's so savage.
it's actually not bad.
Right?
It's actually really good.
I know, it's like tasty. You're like looking at the other one, you're like, ooh, ooh, food.
You want a flower?
I actually do. Thanks, this is great. We're just testing Heather's log rolling abilities right now. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, okay, Lord. I did it.
Great job.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got our little collapsible fishing rods that look like alien sex toys. And this place is freaking beautiful. It's not where I wanted to cast. Let me just try that again. Damn it, this line. Okay. I got this fucking lines all tangled. It's fine. I'm not casting that far anyway. I'm just embarrassing myself at this point.
Do you want me to just take this line and run with it? And then you can straighten it out and then you can reel it back in?
Sure. Okay, I think it's good. Stand by. Oh, god damn it. All right, I'm just gonna cut the line.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna cut the fucking line, dude. Shit show. Absolute shit show. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna try this way. I got one! I got one! Ah! No! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Ah!
Nice job!
What?
That's awesome!
I didn't have high hopes!
Oh my god!
Oh, he's so pretty!
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, I love him!
Good job.
Hi, sweetie!
Yes. Amazing.
My little guy!
So cute. Oh, oh god. Oh no,
Alright, we're gonna eat this guy.
I've done this before, I swear. It's not my first time. So I'm just gonna explain to you how to do it and you're gonna do it.
Perfect.
You can start down by the vent and just cut all the way up down the center.
Not very neat there.
No, you did great.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, wow, look at that. You can eat that. That's roe. That's like eggs.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. And now you just use your hand and scoop everything out and throw it in the river.
Okay. Okay. Should I rinse it off? Now over to the fire.
I'm right on that.
Okay. So this little guy's cooking. This is so freaking cool.
I got a fish. Pull it up. Yeah. Hit again. Yeah. Perfect. Oh my god. So good. Yeah, it's amazing. Does not get fresher than that. Perfect. Dude, this good. But you don't have to. No.
You said but, and I paused.
Yeah, you're like, but it's toxic.
But yeah.
It's highly deadly.
But you might die.
You might die.
That's pretty cool. So, hanging by the fire with Laura. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna call it a night, I think. See you tomorrow. Woke up at 8 a.m. today. It's freezing, so I've got like 4 layers on. Hopefully this will warm my cold dead soul. So I just made calf for myself. Now we're gonna make some instant coffee for Laura, because that's her jam. Yay!
Get out of the way, no. Oh god.
Oh no. It's just boiling water. Don't worry about your
Boiling water.
flesh.
No, it's fine. It actually feels really nice. It's great.
We did it!
We did it.
We have coffee.
Amazing.
Alright, we are headed back up into the mountains looking for sheds and dead things. The problem is all of the sticks also look like elk antlers. So what we do is we use binos and we scan the mountains for antlers, and then like the heartbreak and disappointment you find when it's a stick at the other end is just, it's devastating. I am not exaggerating when I say this is the hardest workout of my entire fucking life. Let me go down this and I'm on my ass. Fucking stick mountain.
Heather, tell me your thoughts.
What? You do this shit for fun. First it's like, yay, we're climbing a mountain. And then it's like, yeah, we're climbing the mountain. And it's like, we're climbing the fucking mountain.
We're almost there. We're so close, that's a lie.
I literally can't fucking breathe. We did that. We did it, we went up. This is the end of it for me. Okay, so what is on my teeth? It's dirt!
Yay! It's kind of clear for a second.
So we are on our way back up the mountain. I saw something that looked promising in my binos. Could be an antler, could be a fucking stick. Let's find out. It was a fucking stick. It was a stick. It looked like not a stick from way the fuck down there. It's just a never-ending game of antler or stick. I haven't been right yet. I hate it. Stick fucking mountain. It's snowing. It's so pretty. Like, I want to cry. This is literally like the most magical place I've ever been. The view is worth it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Primitive friction fire. You are using friction by rubbing these two pieces of wood together. And then the friction and heat causes dust to come out here. As temperature rises, it forms a coal. That's kind of the concept.
Okay.
You want to use your body mechanics to your advantage. This is kind of like one of the hardest parts for people to grasp,
Okay.
so, but you're going to be fine about it. You're really just wrapping the string around the spindle. It's called the spindle.
Okay.
And you just want the like end that looks like it's about to kill a vampire to be facing up.
Nice.
And the string tension, messing with that is key, because otherwise you're just like doing all this work for nothing. Okay, so you kind of want it to like click into place.
Okay.
Middle of the spindle is where the string should be.
Okay.
And you're gonna have it all the way down at the end so that you can use your trigger finger to hold that into place while you get set up.
Okay.
This is the tinder bundle, which you're gonna blow into flame once you have your coal. And I'm gonna show you form. So the arch of your foot goes as close to this hole as you possibly can. And what that does, it allows you to bring your arm around your leg, elbow on the outside. So you lock that into your shin bone. And that makes it so your hand doesn't wiggle around as you're trying to stabilize. So you put your spindle in there, you get your handhold in your left hand, because you're right-handed. And then you lock into place, put that handhold right on top. So you're ready to go now. Your knee, it's pretty much behind your ankle. And then this foot kicks out like a kickstand. And then you just go back and forth. Now, as you're going back and forth, you are trying to keep this parallel to the ground. You don't want it to be like going all over the place. So to do that, you kind of change your wrist. So as you pull back, you kind of do that, and you push forward, you kind of straighten it. So with your tinder bundle, you're gonna put the coal right in the center of the nest. You're gonna use just your fingertips on the outside, and you're basically controlling the pressure. You wanna keep the coal constantly fed. So to do that, you're gonna need to put some pressure on it, but you don't wanna squeeze it so hard that you break into a million pieces. So as you're doing it with your fingertips, you are holding it up above your head and blowing from underneath. And the reason that you do that is because the smoke is gonna start to billow out of this, and if it's down here, you're gonna be choking on it.
Okay.
All right, easy.
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And put this here. And then just
Start slow and bear down with as much weight as you can. So downward pressure is really important. And honestly, you might end up having to take your shoes off. It's gonna make it so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking why not? Primitive fire is tough.
And it's a combination of speed, pressure, and duration. So if you want it over faster, keep pushing down and keep going as fast as you can. Use long bow strokes, keep breathing. Okay.
Fuck you!
It's great.
It's fun.
It's so fun.
We're having fun.
Downward pressure. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Count to 5.
Fuck!
Congratulations, you got your first coal.
Oh yes. Okay, perfect.
All right, we're just gonna give it air for a second. Let it
Okay.
go. And be very gentle with it because we don't want this to go out.
Okay.
So we're gonna really gently
Okay.
place this in. All right, now we're already said about your fingertips, right?
Yeah.
So just push it in from the sides
Okay.
and blow. And you really want to cup it in.
In.
Yep. Keep blowing. Yeah, there you go. Harder. Yep. Keep pushing it in. There you go. Nice job.
Started the fire. She did it. I'm gonna burn myself.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Nice work.
Did it.
That was so good.
Are we gonna burn the woods down?
Maybe.
That wasn't easy.
Isn't it so demoralizing? And
It
just like
is.
put out your fire that you worked so
Yeah.
hard for.
Perfect. Well, thank you for showing me how to build primitive fire.
You killed it. Now
Yeah.
you never probably want to do it again.
I feel like you've been pushing me to my mental and physical limits all week.
So it's our last day out in the wilderness.
It's very sad.
Yeah, it's our final coffee time. For talks of coffee and death.
It's a great way to start the day.
Normal Laura Heather things. So I have had an epic week with Laura, and what better way to end it than at a hot spring. We drove from Montana into Idaho. We're in Idaho right now.
Yep. And we definitely earned soaking in a hot spring.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a couple beers and sign off. So hot spring. This is warm. This is not. So we're gonna chill here, have some beers. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Laura Zerra. Get outside and do shit, man. Bye.